Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Cinema Circle, the show where we talk and do movie reviews of all your favorite releases coming out of Hollywood. I'm your host for today, Mr. Scenario Shaquille VonJevy, and here joining me as usual is my beautiful co-host, Miss Kiki SB.
What's up, y'all?
Alright, so this episode is going to be about Finding Dory. Let's go. Let's talk about the good of this movie. Like, how did you feel? First of all, how did you feel about a sequel for Finding Nemo? Did you feel like it needed one, or were you okay with where it left off?
You know what? Finding Nemo was epic when it first came out and everybody was on Finding Nemo. Yeah. They didn't need a second one, but I mean, it was cute just to like bring it back. Yeah. You know, because everybody who watched Finding Nemo at the time was like, yeah. And now we're older, so I don't know, they kind of maybe felt like we could go and enjoy it as well. I did enjoy it.
I was a little nervous. I was a little nervous at first because I'm like, you know, it's kind of like the Minions, right? Like the Minions work as good side characters. Give them their own movie, is it going to be as good as Despicable Me, right? Yeah. So that's how I felt with Dory, right? I'm just like, she was a good side character in Finding Nemo. How can she hold her own
story?
Yeah. So
the story was cute.
Let's go into the good.
It was good. I like the concept of her trying to find her parents or whatnot, her trying to find her family, and I like the flashback. So they gave us some background on Dory, because in the first one we didn't really know where she came from. We just know that she's forgetful, she has short-term memory loss, and she's not really the sharpest knife in the drawer. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they gave us some backstory. I like that. Character development, and we also seen some characters that were in the first one, like the turtles. Yeah. Seen that, I like that. And I mean, overall, the story made me feel good. Yeah. So I
agree. I thought that the story was very warm, very deep, right? It was for us. It had like a very nice, deep story that we could all relate to. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to know where they come from. Everybody wants family. Everybody wants to be loved. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Everybody wants a sense of belonging.
Exactly. And that's what I really liked about it. I thought that she held her own. Like, she held her own movie. I felt like it could have been the first of the franchise if they are gonna, you know what I mean? It could have been the first. So like, that's what I liked about it. Mainly the story and just the fact that she worked as a main character.
Yeah, I feel like Ellen DeGeneres playing Dory, the voice of Dory, really brought it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She was really good. That's what made us.
It was a good fit. Like sometimes voices don't fit, but this one is like perfect.
It was a good fit.
Yeah, it was a really good fit. So I'm happy about that. Let's talk about the bad stuff.
Okay.
What didn't you like about this movie?
Okay. So I know in the first one they had some human interaction, but not a whole bunch. In this one there was too much like human interaction, like out of the ocean interaction. You know what I mean? I know. I mean, where she came from wasn't the ocean, so they had to show that. But I feel like it was a bit over the top, especially at the end. Yeah. Them getting back to the ocean, I didn't like that.
Okay, thank you. That was we're right here. We're right here.
Yeah. So I kind of was watching it just like, okay.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Yep.
Like, this is dumb. Like, some parts were just dumb, and you're just like, really? Like, really? You guys really wrote that into the movie? Like, wow.
Yeah. For me, that was so disappointing. The end of this movie fell apart for me.
Yeah.
Because the end of this movie, like, everything was going up so strong, and the sense of family and everything, the direction that they were going in was cool. But I think they took it a step too far. The thing is like we always talk about, right? Like exactly like what Zander says, and it's true. When we get sequels, the rule for him anyways, and I agree, is more, right? But when you do more, you have to do more in the right way.
Definitely.
They gave us more, but this was just too much.
Yeah, like more just foolishness.
More, it was stupid. So it's just like, I don't think that this movie it can't bang with The Lion King and the Aladdins and the Beauty and the Beast and those things, because they lost their sense of realism with the ending of this movie, with the truck.
Yeah, right? Yes, we know we're on the same page with this. We're on the same page.
Yeah, it's just like, we lost the sense of realism. What I liked about the Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, the first two acts, was that it was a sense of realism. Like, oh, like I was even thinking like, oh, this could be real. This could be like what fish go through
in the ocean.
Yeah, in the ocean are going through or whatever. When they, we just see them swimming, but we don't know what's really going on in there. Are they swimming like mindlessly, or are they swimming for a purpose, or whatever the case is?
We don't know what's popping. We don't know what's really good.
But when you take that realism out, because it was real to a sense, and then you take that realism out, and I know we're just watching a movie, but you still can keep it grounded. And when you have an octopus driving a truck. That was so dumb. That was so stupid. So that was probably one of the things.
Honestly, I think I pulled out my phone at that point and I was just like,
because that was stupid. I think that is probably the only thing I had wrong with it was that, and then the fact that because you guys did that, you guys can't bang with the originals.
Yeah.
Right? Like if your movie's gonna be over the top, like an over the top Disney movie.
It was it kind of reminded me of like a Madagascar,
Yeah.
The penguins do some like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So like a movie like Zootopia, right?
Yeah.
Where they set it up for you. That's what it is. Animals are going to be driving. Animals are cops. They set it up, so that's fine. But when you don't set it up like that in this world or whatever, then you kind of lose it. So
yeah, that definitely lost it for me. My rating. I don't want to be too harsh, but like, okay, animation. I have to keep it in that.
Yeah,
it's animated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay.
I can't even give it that 0.5. I can't because the end didn't wrap it up nicely and tie it with a bow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the beginning of the story was nice. It was cute. It was heartfelt. I liked that. But then when they got over the top at the end, that just lost me. So that would bring down my 0.5. Rating to 7, solid 7. Yeah, like it was good.
It was good.
It was good.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7.5. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I mean, the movie for me, when I was watching, I was enjoying it so much. I'm like, oh, this not bad. Like, but then the ending came and really screwed it up. Like it really screwed it up. But again, it is a kids movie.
I know.
So I'm gonna be like, that's why I can kind of be okay with it. But at the same time, this is not what your world is about.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see another one.
Yeah, no, me either. And a lot of the scenes was just Dory by herself, and those scenes were good.
Yeah.
That's why I can give it a 7 because it would have been lower.
Go watch it. It's a good movie. It just falls apart at the end for me, for Kiki, but it might not fall out at the end for you because it is just a movie at the end.
Or you can wait until they put it on Netflix.
That too. If you're big people, don't buy that. Yeah. All right. So that will do it for this episode of Cinema Circle.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at cinema_circle. And if you have any questions for us here at Cinema Circle, you can email us at cinemacircle1@gmail.com.
All right. So from everyone here at Cinema Circle, stay blessed and always keep it 100. Peace.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Also click like, share, and subscribe.